Hey everybody. So I wanted to come. My name is Ginger. I am a independent consultant with Rodan and Fields. But this story is about my fourth week on Wegovy shots for weight loss. Um, I thought I would do these videos like every 2 weeks instead of every week because I went looking for, somebody on YouTube to follow, and I noticed there weren't that many people. So I thought I would come and start a journal of my weight loss. So I started Thursday for my fourth shot. I'm on the 0.25. I will be moving next Thursday to my 0.50. I went through Amazon Pharmacy and was able to get it. I understand that there are some supply issues right now with the smaller doses. And I also read on one of my groups that the 1 and the 1.7 is probably going to be also a problem getting it. So I'm hoping that I can move up to the 1 next. And if not, I may switch over to Saxenda. It is a little bit of a different formulary. Not the semaglutide, it's I think it starts with an L tide, but it pretty much does the same thing. If I don't really understand the whole scientific, I went, and I know you're probably not interested in the whole scientific because you can research that too. So my first month, so far, 5 pounds down, which, as I understand, pretty good for the low dose. I've been reading a lot of people don't lose in the beginning, but it varies. It's according to you and your body and how you eat and exercise. So I do have a Wegovy coach that I talk to once a week. I signed up for that on the website. I'd like to be held accountable. I am a very busy person, like a lot of us are. And so she keeps me encouraged. She keeps me motivated. She has me set up little small tasks that I can do during the week. This past week, it was journaling, writing down what I'm eating so that I'll know if I need to change something, if I need to stick with something, I will have it wrote down. I did okay with journaling this week. We are kind of busy in my full-time position is in the medical field. We've been very busy. And so I stayed in my office a lot. I didn't get to move around as much as I usually do. And so anyway, let me get to the good stuff. So I noticed that when I give myself my first shot, I noticed that Thursday, on Wednesday night, I noticed that I'm very hungry. So by the time Thursday comes and it's time for my shot, I'm still kind of hungry. It must take a little while for it to get into my system. I'm thinking 2 days because Thursday, okay, eating. Don't really notice a full filling on Thursday. Don't really have a cutoff moment that says you need to stop. I am tired. I've noticed that I could probably lay down in the road and go right to sleep. So it's a challenge to stay awake during the day. Friday is a little better. Still got that tired feeling. The no hunger is coming back. I've noticed on Friday, I have to be really careful what I do eat. I had an apple Friday evening, and I just decided I can't eat apples. I don't know if they're just too sweet or what it is, but it just doesn't agree with me. And I love apples. So I'm probably going to have to give that up. Today is Saturday and no hunger. Got up, made breakfast. I did have some grits with my breakfast. And if you're from the South, you know what grits are. And I'm from the South, as you can tell by my accent. So grits do not agree with me with this plan. So there won't be any more grits ate by me. Um, it just doesn't even sound good. And I grew up eating grits. If you're not sure what a grit is, Google it. It's part of the corn family. We boil the heck out of it and add some butter to it, a little salt. At least I add salt to mine. I don't. I'm not a sweet grit eater. And by lunchtime, I wasn't really hungry, so I had an orange. And then supper came, and I might have had 3 pieces of fish. Um, just couldn't eat. And so this evening, I worked out in the yard, repotted some plants. I do have an Apple Watch now so that I can keep up with my fitness activity and how many steps that I'm putting in. Um, so I think I brushed on everything. I wanted to talk about the nausea. Do have some occasionally if I eat something that my body it just doesn't agree with me, but it's not anything horrible. I haven't got sick. I haven't thrown up. The tiredness I do notice, but tomorrow I should just be full of energy. It seems like the third day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm feeling good. The hunger is at bay. I don't really think about food during the day. From the time I wake up, there's no, if I eat anything, I do eat just because I need to make sure I get my protein, my fiber, my good healthy greens. I'm hypothyroid, so I just try to take care of myself, and I hope to be able to heal my body as I get healthier. And that's it, y'all. I've almost been 10 minutes, and I didn't want to take up a whole lot of your time. If you have any questions about the Wegovy shots, um, I don't know a whole lot about them. I'm still learning about them. I'm just a month into this program, but I will do my best to help you. And thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a good evening.